Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into dip powders from Bling Galleria. We're going to be using all three of these colors today, plus we're going to be adding some leopard print. We are officially kicking off the 25 days of holiday series here on my channel. We're going to be doing Christmas manis, and I'm so excited to kick it off with these colors right here from Bling Galleria. These are just, in my opinion, great staple colors to have, especially this one right here. Look at this full coverage. It is like the perfect gold. It also has a very delicate shimmer to it, and it's going to help create like this flawless, effortless look to your nails. Overall, so pretty. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 coats of each dip powder that we're using today, and we're also going to do like a little tie-dyed ombre. All right, so let's get into this mani and dive into these beautiful colors, and then I'm going to pop back in just a few moments.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling. Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. Come on. We're gonna dance. Have a good time. Dance all night long.
All right, now we're going to dive into this accent nail. So I'm applying a very thin layer of gel base to the nail, and I am not going to cure it. Then we're going to use these little brushes from Wet n Wild. These are the brushes that I use for ombreing. Everything that we are using in today's video can be found in that description box below. So I'm just gently tapping on the dip powders here, and I'm not tapping them all in like one area. I'm making it more sporadic so we kind of have like a tie-dye effect. I've done this in the past before with Bling powders, and I feel like they work great for this kind of effect because they're just so full coverage. I wanted a little bit more red, so I'm going back in to that beautiful red. And then we're going into Marigold, and we're just going to go ahead and fill in the areas where we still have that gel base showing through. We're just going to make those areas with a pop of gold. Now, when you are doing this process, just be really careful that you are not contaminating your dip powders. Always tap off away from your cupcake liners and your jars. So I cured for 30 seconds, and I'm gently going to brush that off, and then we're going to do the exact same thing just to build up this tie-dye effect. We're going to go ahead now and switch up the colors. So we're going to go in with the green first instead of starting with the red. We're just going to alternate the colors that we use just so we have like a really flowy, radiant effect. I just love how this turned out, and these colors were really fun to work with. It's not your normal like green. This is more of like your pure olive green, and I just feel like it's a really fun twist to incorporate for a Christmas mani. Plus, we're going to be adding some leopard, and I just felt like it was the perfect way to kick off this series by adding a little bit of leopard print. So that cured for 30 seconds, dusted off, and now I'm going to do a layer of gel base. And while that is curing, we're going to go ahead and file and buff. Now, filing and buffing was very easy. All I'm doing is just cleaning up the sidewalls and the free edge and kind of reshaping just a tidbit, but that's all I needed to do. Everything was laying really flat. All right, so the reason why I added a layer of gel base on the tie-dye nail here before we went in with the leopard prints and cured, because I really wanted a good foundation for these leopard prints to stick. Sometimes when you're using dip liquids or gels, they will absorb quicker, and I just wanted to make sure I had a really good foundation. So adding a layer of gel base first and curing that will help prevent the liquids from absorbing. So now I'm just going to go ahead and place these really fun leopard print glitter pieces on the nail, and they lay super flat. So I'm just kind of getting them to kind of go in different directions, so we really have just like a fun leopard print, and I needed a few more here just to tie in everything. But overall, these leopard prints are a very easy way to achieve a fun leopard print mani. I'm also using a precision tool. I'm using the tip of the precision tool for this process, and that precision tool is also from Bling Galleria. I flash cured for 10 seconds, and now I'm making sure that these are super pressed down. Cured it for a full 30 seconds. Then to seal this in right away, I'm gonna do a layer of gel base and cure for 30 seconds, but those glitters laid so flat. Then to finish everything up, we're gonna finish up with a layer of gel top coat and cure for 60 seconds, and I did the rest of the top coat off camera, and here's the finished mani. It's a very simple mani just to get you ready for that holiday spirit, but yet it's super fun. You have this really bright red, that gorgeous green. It is everything. It is like the perfect sagey olive green, and then Marigold was that bright pop of gold, and then we have that leopard nail with all the colors combined, and it was really fun to tap all those colors on and create like this tie-dye radiant effect. But I think it just looks so fun with those leopard prints. It just makes everything pop. But overall, it's a very simple mani, but yet we have an eye-catching accent nail, which I love so much. And you can see that all those dip powders are very full coverage. They have like the most beautiful shimmer to them. I highly recommend. Also, the gel method. These gels are fantastic. If you are in the market for a gel base and gel top coat, Bling Galleria is going to be the way to go. They're HEMA free. They do not have that strong chemical scent to them at all, which I love that about them. And the consistency and the viscosity is very thin, so in the end result you're going to get really thin even layers, which then you do not have to file and buff as much. So overall, fantastic. All right, so everything that you did see in today's video can be found in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one.